All right, where do we begin?
Julian, just his personality, the only way to describe it is pretty much positively goofy. So.
Julian has a lot of great qualities. One of them is he makes you feel comfortable. The patients love him, and his peers love working with him. They ask him for questions. He's always there to help. He really exhibits all of our values.
With Julian was just, he was very enthusiastic and very personable. So he never had to feel like, oh gosh, I don't want to do this today. It always made it feel like this is something, an adventure, you know what I'm saying? So he's also very knowledgeable. Obviously all of your staff is very, very knowledgeable. He's a guy you can relate to. You always want to laugh and smile around him. So I think that really kind of helped, because obviously, coming through rehab, it's arduous. It's kind of times a little frustrating. You don't want to be there. So I think coming in with that kind of positivity and enthusiasm and being somebody you can just talk to and relate to is great.
He really is part of a team, and I'm not talking about therapy team just as a hospital. He is part of every facet of the hospital. And everyone that meets Julian will say the same about how much he tries to make sure that the patients get the best just because he's working together. Julian is always willing to take students or do anything extra. He does like to get involved and learn about the processes, and so taking students has been something he's done since he became as a physical therapist.
I really see Julian going far with his career as a physical therapist with Encompass Health, and he could do anything he puts his mind to.
Julian's future is bright. I think Julian is a born leader, and I think I see him growing not just as a therapist, but as a leader. He really does have people at heart, and he just takes everything very personally in terms of the quality and success of any task. So I do see Julian really going far as a leader in the therapy world, or anything he decides to do, really.
My journey to becoming a physical therapist, I think, goes back to college when I was, hovering around like 30 different job options, career options. I was going back and forth between, deciding if I wanted to become an actor or, a scientist. I really just knew I wanted a career in which I could help people and make an impact on people's lives. And I Google searched one day, like, what careers can you do to help people? And physical therapy popped up, and I was hooked right from that day. Working at Encompass Health and having such a collaborative and supportive team is, 50% of it. The other 50% is just the patients I get to work with, right? I think being able to have an impact on them when I know that this might be the hardest time in patients' lives, I know that I have the ability to not necessarily change that, but at least give them an opportunity to have a smile in their day or a laugh in their day or focus on something else other than what happened to them. So that's what keeps me motivated and keeps me going.
Probably the thing that stands out the most about dealing with Julian is his bow ties.
Ooh, Julian is our style mantra in the department.
Most people don't know, but he actually favors bow ties, and he also likes to wear colorful socks. So whenever I would see Julian, I'd rib him about like, hey, where's your bow tie? Or that's nice, a bow tie today. Or those are nice colorful socks. But just kind of joking, because that was just kind of expressive. That shows how expressive he is.
Congratulations, Julian.
Congratulations, Julian. We are so proud of you.
Congratulations, Julian.